Dear children, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to discuss disasters face sheet. Dear children, have you ever seen disasters, and do you know what is the meaning of disasters? So, let us see. Today we are going to discuss what are the disasters and what is the damage of natural disasters and how they occurred and how many types of disasters. Dear children, first we see the meaning of disasters. Disasters, a calamitous event, especially one occurring suddenly and causing great loss of life, damage or hardship as a flood, earthquake, volcanoes, etc. Dear children, we can't stop the natural disasters, but we can guess when they come and how they occur. So, we take the precautions of disasters. Dear children, now you see the volcano and how it is happening and how the lava is coming. You see the video of volcano and observe carefully. Dear children, so you have watched the video of volcano and you have observed the lava, the heat, the smoke and some chemicals also coming from the volcano. Volcano damages the environment and surrounding places and fields. Sometimes people lost their lives also and they lost the water resources also. Children, now you watch the video of flood and how the water is flowing speedily and how the vehicles, houses, people drown in the water and the damages of building and properties you observed in this video. Children, I hope you watched carefully the video. So, you watched how the people is suffering from the floods. Children, now you watch the video of pictures video of earthquake, and you observe in the pictures how the earthquakes happened and what is the damage of earthquakes and how the people lost their lives from the natural disaster earthquake, and how the rescue people they are saving the people lives. You observe in this video. Dear children, so how terrible earthquake it is? So, it is a great damage of lives, property and everything. So, everything ruined in the earthquakes. It is the biggest and hardest natural disaster. Dear children, you have watched 3 videos of natural disasters, volcano, floods and earthquakes. Children, now you look at the picture. I will show you a picture. You observe the picture and what is happening, what are the situations, what are the people doing in that pictures, you observe carefully. You see the picture, dear children, the helicopter is there and people on the rooftops. So, there is water, not a water, it is a flood, and people, what are the people doing on the roofs and what are the people doing from the helicopter, you observe carefully. Dear children, I hope you have observed the picture carefully. So, now I will put a question on that picture. So, you have observed the picture. Now, again you see the picture, I will put a question. Okay, dear children, you see the picture. What made the people stand on the rooftops? We have observed the people stand on the rooftops. What made the people stand on the rooftops? So, why they stand on the rooftops? Guess? Yes, you are right. Why they stand on the rooftops? So, there came a severe flood. The flood water inundated the houses. So, the people climbed onto the rooftops to save their lives. So, the people stand on the rooftops to save their lives, because there is a great flood. There is no way to go outside by vehicles. So, helicopter came and saving their lives. They stand on the rooftops to save their lives. What are the people in the helicopter trying to do? You observe the picture, helicopter is there, a few people from the helicopter are doing something. So, what are they doing? What are they trying to do? Imagine. Yes. So, the people in the helicopter are trying to save the people who stood on the rooftops and were caught in the flood. So, who are the people in the helicopter? They are trying to save the lives of the people. Okay, children, now you observe the picture one more time. I will put one more question. Have you ever seen a situation like this in your life? If yes, when and where did you see it? Dear children, I am asking here, have you ever seen a situation like this in your life? If yes, when did you see? Okay, so I am saying my experience. Yes, I have watched many times in rainy seasons. So floods came, recently in Hyderabad also floods came, roads damaged. I saw in Assam also. So Brahmaputra river floods, many people lost their lives. I saw in TV channels, recently in America also. So many people lost their lives in the floods, sometimes in volcanoes and many times in earthquakes. Dear children, now you have watched the videos of natural disasters and calamities, and you have watched videos and observed a picture also. Here a girl is sharing her experiences in her speech. So after listening the speech, you can share your ideas and your experience with your friends and teachers. Now you listen the experience of one 9th class girl. So here 9th class girl is giving her speech. Respected headmaster, worthy teachers and dear friends, I, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 from 9th class English medium, stand here to speak on natural calamities and their effect on human life. Natural calamities are the calamities which are inflicted by nature on man and his world. The natural disasters are of many kinds. They are drought and famine, flood, earthquake, hailstorm and a cyclone. All of us know pretty well that natural disasters happen all over the world. They can be utterly devastating the people's lives and the environment in which they live. Although natural disasters are caused by nature and there is nothing that we can do to prevent them from happening, there are many different natural causes that lead to natural disasters, and being aware of these causes enables us to be better prepared when such disaster to arrive. Floods, earthquakes, tsunami, volcanoes, etc. come under natural calamities. A natural calamity is a major event resulting from natural process of the earth. It causes a great loss of life and property. During the disasters, the number of people who are rendered crippled and homeless is more than the number of people who lost their lives. Even the economy of the place which faces a natural disaster gets affected. It is true that a natural disaster is a natural process. We cannot stop, but by making certain preparations, we can reduce the magnitude of the loss of life and property. First of all, we should reduce global warming, which is the root cause of all the natural calamities. These calamities affect human life bitterly. Many people will be homeless and will lose property. The affected people may not get food also for some days. Sometimes they might be out of reach to the relief force. Transport way will be destroyed. Communication system will be destroyed. The daily life of people might be stopped without any source of continue. So we should also have insurance policies so that we could have sufficient money to rebuild our lives after any such disaster. Hence, by taking some precautions, we can cope with the natural calamities.
Myself Anushya from 9th class. Good morning to respected headmaster and all the teachers. Today I am here to speak few words about natural disasters. A natural disaster is unforeseen, severe and immediate. Pollution, ozone depletion in the stratosphere and global warming in this in this category. Natural disasters include cyclones, earthquakes, floods, droughts, flash floods, heat and cold waves. Next, hail, severe thunderstorms and flash floods, landslides, etc. The destructive potential of any natural hazard is estimated basically by its spatial extent and severity. Spatial extent up to which the effect of disastrous event could be felt may easily classified into small, medium and large scales. The phenomenon extended to few kilometers to few tens kilometers is termed as small scale. Growing industrialization and unjustified exploitation of natural resources have brought have brought our ecosystem to a verge of reversibility, non-reversibility and imbalance. This has led to a threat from a set of natural hazards like pollution, global warming and ozone depletion on large scale. Plantation is very important to prevent natural disasters, and also we have to reduce the pollution. If pollution increases, the global warming also will increase. We should not cut more trees. Cutting off trees increases the global warming, and also we should not waste the natural resources. Instead of wasting of natural resources, we have to reduce the usage of natural resources. We should not do overmining so that we can give the coal, water and electricity to our future generations. So and also we have to not construct buildings and factories, industries in rivers, and by cutting the trees and constructing buildings. If we cut the trees, the global warming also increases. So please don't cut the trees. We have to plant the trees more and more so we can save our earth. Thank you. One and all.
Dear children, you share your experiences with your teachers and classmates and find the solutions to stop and to prevent natural disasters with your teachers and friends, and write an essay on natural disasters and show your teacher and discuss with your friends. Dear children, I hope you enjoyed the face sheet of disasters. We will meet in the next lesson. Thank you.